Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. On the screen today, you're going to be watching a TDM that I recently picked up using the STG. Got a little bored with the submachine guns, so I decided to, just kind of spice up the game a little bit, throw on an STG, see if I can, get some kind of game. But today I wanted to talk about game modes that should be added that I think will make the game more fun. So, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna name a few, and most of them are from Modern Warfare 3 because as everyone knows, the support that Modern Warfare 3 had was off the charts. It was DLC every month, map packs every month. It was I think it was 2 maps or something every month, and then the support for the game was phenomenal. It was really good, and then obviously Sledgehammer did have I guess you could say a part in making Modern Warfare 3. So, and obviously, World War 2 is a Sledgehammer game. So, maybe they can kind of take some of the stuff from Modern Warfare 3 and then put it into World War 2 to, like I said, kind of make it more fun. So, obviously, we have Gun Game. Gun Game was added recently, so, that's never a bad game mode. And then, if you're watching this on the day that I posted, there was a Gun Game order to place top 3 in Gun Game 3 times, and you get a winter supply drop if you wanted to do that. And then you have MW Threesome, Money in the Dank, Team Juggernaut, all of these. These were game modes where you just played it to warm up, or you played it to have fun, I guess you could say when it's when you play Team Tactical, except if you watch my channel, then we take Team Tactical we treated that as our competitive game mode in COD 4, but most people they just take Team Tac pretty lightly. But yeah, you can kind of look at these like Team Tac, and then obviously Team Juggernaut, everybody was a Juggernaut, and then it was just everybody had an M60 and stuff like that, and it's just these are just fun game modes just to add to the game to make it more fun. Because if you're playing this game right now, if you're playing COD World War 2, especially me, when I run solo, or I'll run with one of my friends, this game, it can get really boring really fast. Even I got bored with the SMGs today, so I said I'm just gonna try the STG, see if I can get a game. And then obviously they had survival in Modern Warfare 3, but World War 2 has zombies, so that's not bad. I want to see Infected. I feel like Infected would be super sick, just because it doesn't have the jump pack movement system, so I think Infected would be pretty sick. Just boots on the ground regular, just running around dangling people and stuff like that. The drop zone, I feel would be kind of sick. And like I said, these are all just fun game modes, all or nothing. But one of the ones that I feel will be pretty sick if it got added, I feel out of all of them that I've mentioned, the one that I want added most is Face Off. And if you don't know what Face Off is, it's basically you could play 1v1, you could play 2v2, you could play 3v3, and it's on a really small map. If you played Modern Warfare 3, you know what I'm talking about. It's on a really small map, and you can play either Kill Confirmed, I'm pretty sure it's Kill Confirmed, Domination, or TDM. And it was just a super fun game, because once you die, when you die in COD World War 2, you say you're playing USS Texas. If you're playing USS Texas, you might as well leave the game. But just say you're playing USS Texas, and then when you die, you spawn in the back of the map, and then you have to run for at least 15 seconds, to be able to find somebody again. And you're and if you're not using airborne, you don't have the faster sprint speed, you don't have the longer sprint distance, then just getting back into the action is boring. But what Face Off is once you died, you ran for 3 seconds and you found somebody again. So it was just a super fast-paced game mode. The games went by pretty quick. The team deathmatch, and the domination was obviously it was a longer game mode because, you know, you have to wait for the points to accumulate and stuff like that. But Face Off is definitely a super fun game, and I do recommend that, you know, if you have an Xbox 360, a PS3, and you do have Modern Warfare 3 and you never got a chance to play Face Off, I do recommend, if it's still on the game, I do recommend trying it out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are the game modes that I want to see added to make the game more fun. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you everybody for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.